this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a bitch, let me look. You a pest, you so bogus, you so bogus. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Gilmore in at center. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. Rodman against Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers moving the ball around. A putback. Here's O'Neal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Now the Bulls with it. Rose surveying the D. Over Johnson. Rose goes in. Can't hit from 12. Outside Bryant. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bryant against Pippen. A steal.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Rodman outside. Over O'Neal. Goes back up. Shot's good by Gilmore.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. To the right side. Here's Rose. That's short off the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
A kick out to O'Neal. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Kobe. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Pippen.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Rose with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pippen outside. Here's Rose. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that play takes talent. D-Rose taking it up strong. Knows he's drawing contact and makes the proper adjustment.
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Baylor. And here's Johnson outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And so here is Chicago. Here's Rose. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And he drives in, and the shot is good.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Rose, no good. Rose has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Outside Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Kobe's got 5 points so far.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Jordan. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And that one's good by Baylor.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
Now, here's Baylor. Count it.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Jordan outside. That shot off. Some solid defense from Johnson. Bryant outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. The score now all even. He has 7.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
Bryant's gone 3 for 7 from the floor so far tonight. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson takes the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Rose. Johnson with the block. They get it back. Pass to Rose. Kobe with the steal. O'Neal with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And Shaq with the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Bulls trail by 5. And here's Rose outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And here are the Bulls now. And a wide open look for Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 5. 5 seconds left to play in the first. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he just knocked in the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in scoring opportunities.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Pippen, Jimmy Butler is out there with B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Noah. And it's Love in at the force spot. Nice shot by James.
Nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just whirls his way inside and takes advantage.
And yes, it's good. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe. We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
And that one's good by LeBron.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
West is checked in for Los Angeles. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got his second bucket.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Bryant's shot is off.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Rodman double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That will be a jump ball.
Butler in the corner. Shoots the 3. Noah, second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And using all of his length there, Noah cleaning the offensive glass and able to put that one back home.
West down low, defended by Butler. Johnson against Armstrong. And here's Bryant for 3. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Bryant's got 13 points.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And here is West. Scoreless thus far. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Out to West. Here's O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal and close. Wow, what a play.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Los Angeles calls timeout. For the Bulls. Rose comes in for Armstrong. Los Angeles leading by 13. Johnson outside. Pass to Baylor. Outside, Kobe. West passes to Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. For 3, Kobe. Offensive rebound. Baylor. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
West outside. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Johnson can't hit. Bulls trail by 11. Rose with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. Rodman passes to Jordan. From outside, off the mark.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And again, the Lakers no good. Here's Rose. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And 11 points for Derrick Rose. Lakers leading by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Baylor. Now, here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Slam dunk, Magic Johnson.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Bulls trail by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Rose. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Here's Rodman. And Rodman with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Magic Johnson is out there with West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A shot by Rodman, wide open, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you love to see Rose operating as a playmaker, first and foremost.
Johnson outside, from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Rose. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rose has got 16 points.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play. That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score. Like this on a nightly basis.
Pippen outside. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And the Bulls, another three.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Gasol comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and James subbed in for West. And Jordan throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Rodman against Kobe. And off the prior, and in it goes. Bryant's got 15.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And it's Rose penetrating, and that one is good.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
James. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For the lead. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 19 points.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
James, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 1-point game, and they get it back. And 3 from Jordan, another 3 for Chicago.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Kobe gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Gasol. And it's Baylor in for James. And Chicago also making a switch. Love's checked in for Rodman. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Here's Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It is nice to have a playmaker who can also get up and finish like that.
Tipped away. Stolen by Pippen. Rose with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside Rose. And that one drops for him. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they have made a commitment to crash the glass. They are getting second chance points and playing with force on the offensive end.
Jordan. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. 1:31 left in the third quarter. Lakers trail by 8. O'Neal looking around. Johnson outside. Will it go? Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good by Pippen. Pippen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant bats a two-pointer. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago leading by 8. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe from the arc, and Pippen pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Johnson with the block. For 3, Kobe. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Short. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got 27 points.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Gets it off. He can't get it to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Bulls lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Chicago leading by 7. Taking a look at the Bulls. They've got Noah. Butler out there with Rose. Then it's Rodman. And it's Sloan in at the 3, the small forward. A putback. Noah, the pass to Sloan. And here is Rodman. Covered by LeBron. West with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Now Bryant. LeBron up top. Rodman covering. James gets the bucket.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the shot goes down. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, you've got to run LeBron off the ball there.
The Bulls with the lead. Here's Rose. The putback. Tries again. The shot misses. Great D that time from LeBron. A 3 from Bryant. That one's not going to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's LeBron. LeBron right to the finish.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
The Bulls call timeout. Both teams making substitutions here. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Outside Bryant to tie it up. Chicago grabs the miss. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Rose. Johnson with the defensive effort.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
He seems like he's moving okay, but clearly something isn't right.
And Bryant kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Baylor, no good.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident. And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
The Bulls leading by 3. To tie it up. 3. Good.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. Outside Jordan. Launches it. It misses. Johnson with it. Picked up by Rodman. Outside O'Neal. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To take the lead. Does not go in. Rose with the ball. Shank on him. And that one is good.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. West comes in for Bryant. Here's Johnson. James looking it over. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball. And that's why.
And here are the Bulls now. Off the glass.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does magic.
1:44 left in the fourth. Jordan! No good from 3. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
James in the post. Working on Rose. Pippen outside. Plenty of space. Connects on the J.
And Derrick Rose, accustomed to carrying a team offensively, taking and making big shots down the stretch. Nothing new to him.
What a finish.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
And it misses. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
James against Rodman to take the lead. Knocks down the 3.
You remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Johnson. .27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Chicago has possession. Outside Jordan. Shoots the 3. And he does not hit. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Los Angeles calling timeout. And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 24.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for Los Angeles, Magic.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And does the pressure affect you? Nope, not that time. Not for players who practice these moments. Well executed.
The Bulls call timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Fires. Off target from outside.
Everything is bouncing their way tonight. The offensive glass has been a big factor in this one.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many
going crazy again.
Cash money, cash money.
Look, I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili.
I've been so gone, I like red bones, my type, light skin, jello. Be switching sides nowadays on the regular. I never respected it, money over. I know that's everything, money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BDS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give in a wedding ring. On my hip, I ain't fighting. I'm chewing on that like a vitamin. Pockets be on E, something they already know, but I'm dropping the T. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired, I'm out of fatigue. None of my be mine. They could have been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies up like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't no us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would have been too.
I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, cello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. Pull up like apes from the cleaners, acing up on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see them. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali. They get a plate from Sally's. Queen of bluish trial, they set him up. They mad as know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause your ain't fat enough. If you talk crazy, yeah, I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow. Black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me. I'm a Euro boy, Ginobili.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play it.
So USA will get the first possession. Tatum with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Here are the 5 for USA. Edwards out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Curry. Shoots over ball. Curry, no good. Here's Knippel, and keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, I told my guys to get as physical as they want, adding, he's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive. Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Yeah.
Allie, thank you. Here's Curry after Charlotte's three-pointer on the other end. Clock at 6. USA needs to get a shot off here. Puts it up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Ball surveys the floor. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry, no good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Out to Bridges. The 3 from Ball. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. Diabate's shot is good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here's Embiid. Outside Curry. Miller against Edwards. Shoots over Miller. Edwards, that's good.
And with the way he can rise, Edwards able to get that shot off anytime.
Here's Ball. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Curry. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
White, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the switch here for USA. James is checked in.
got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Knipple, no good. USA trails by 5. James, outside, takes it inside, banked it in off the glass.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Ball with it, Durant covering. Shot is up. Ball no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Double team on James. Down low, stolen by Ball. On the break, here's Diabate, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for USA. USA trails by 6. Outside Durant.
Hornets foul. Diabate. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
He's got ball.
Now Curry. No points yet. No good on the 3. Tipped. Pass to Knipple. Back to White. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball outside. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Ball's got 8.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Curry against Ball. Shot is good by Curry.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Pass to Diabate. And it's USA on the break. The shake. And a nice layup by Curry.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. And Ball gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Really important for Ball to maintain his poise around the basket. That's what allows him to take a bump like that and still convert.
And the first time out of the game called for USA. Changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate, and James is subbed in for Ball. USA also changing it up. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Embiid. Anthony Edwards comes in for Devin Booker, and Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Stephen Curry. 2 points. That one goes.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Bridges outside. Pass to Knipple. Launches a 3. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for USA. 8-point game. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has gotten his second bucket.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Inside. Here's James. Out to the wing. And here's Knipple from the arc. Buries it from 3. Knipple's got 6 points.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's James. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Pass to Knipple from the arc. And Charlotte another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
James deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Bridges. And so it's Charlotte going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Kobe White out there with James. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's McNeely. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And stolen by Edwards. Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for White. USA also changing it up. Embiid, he's checked in for LeBron. Durant comes in for Booker. And Derek White subbed in for Halliburton. And here's Knippel from the arc. Charlotte, no good that time either. USA trails by 8. Ball with a steal. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Charlotte, no good that time either. And so here's USA. Here's Embiid. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
Pass to McNeely. Over Durant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Hornets lead by 8.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Ball right side. The three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. USA trails by 6. Edwards, the pass to Durant. From deep three-point land. They get it again. That one no good. Bridges outside. Pass to Knippel. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance. Knippel's got 12 points.
Boy, excellent vision that time by Bridges to be able to make that pass. Really good, unselfish play there.
USA calls timeout. Making a change here. James is checked in. USA also changing it up. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Embiid. Stephen Curry comes in for Edwards. And LeBron subbed in for Derek White. Here's James. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. 13 points in the game.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to James. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And James has got the ball here for USA. Trailing by 10. Nice work inside from James.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Hornets lead by 11.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Ball with a steal. Here's Bridges. And he elevates for the jam. Jason Tatum on the receiving end.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
USA trails by 13. 1:44 left to play in the half. James can't get it to go. Here are the Hornets with the ball. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Ball. And Durant with the block.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Another shot. Davis can't hit.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
And James puts up a deep three. Tatum pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
James against Ball. James passes to Tatum. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Offensive board. The kick to Durant. Lets the three fly. At the arc. KD drains it.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that three ball's going down.
Knipple with the bucket.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The three from Curry. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James finds Bridges. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, he's very dependable from that area. So Bridges, to me, should look to keep attacking when he gets the ball in this space.
Out to James. Goes back up. And they get it back. And so it's Charlotte up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. On the floor for USA, they've got Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Bridges passes to Miller. Now Ball fires from deep, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Curry rises up and hits the three.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Knipple. Let's go with a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry passes to Tatum. Launches it. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's for USA.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
It's stolen by Curry. And it's USA on the break. Shoots over Ball. Curry's shot is off. Ball against Durant. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 15.
Hey, Ball has tremendous confidence, oozing with confidence. He feels like he can cross up anybody defending him.
USA calls timeout. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And here's Curry for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
Ball passes to Miller. Here's Knipple, guarded by Durant. Edwards against Miller. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Hits the trifecta. Knipple's got 6 in the quarter.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bridges against Curry. Pass to Knipple. And Charlotte, another 3.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
And Curry's got the ball here for USA. 19-point game. Fires from way outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Knipple's got his 4th rebound in this one. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Ball against Durant. Shoots. Again, Charlotte.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Back to you, BA.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Sends it home from three-point land. Knipple's got 12 points in just the second half. Tatum with it. No made baskets yet. Durant for 3. Embiid. The kick out to Edwards. From deep. Goes up again. And he lays it up and in.
You cannot sleep on KD's length now. He's excellent at using that length on the offensive board.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Checked in for USA. Hornets leading by 20. Pass to White. To the inside. That's good from Bridges on the assist by White. Bridges has got 9.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
On the wing, Green. Back to James. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. .136 left in the third. Here's White. Durant pulls it in. Here's Edwards. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Curry really runs the offense well. Knows exactly the time to either shoot it or give it up to his teammates.
Pass to Diabate. Back to Green. To the middle. From 7 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 7. Diabate's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Durant, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
First team foul.
Outside White. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by White. Hornets leading by 22. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Green.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Durant surveying the D. Again, the miss by USA. To the paint. Here's Diabate. Lays it up and banks it in. Diabate's got 4 points in the quarter.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Charlotte on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's USA. We've got Kobe White, Josh Green out there with Williams. Then it's McNeely. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Salon, he's checked in for Williams. Nifty move. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Checked by Davis, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
And Charlotte making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Nails it from three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Pass to Green. Here's McNeely. White for three. And Charlotte another three.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he commits the intentional foul. USA making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
Now in for USA, number 11, Joel Embiid.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. He's checked in for USA. LeBron comes in for Jason Tatum. And here are the Hornets now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
It's James on the wing. To end the run. Again, the miss by USA.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pure from three-point range. Knippel's got 32 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Ball outside. And the layup is good. Ball's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
USA calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. It's James on the wing. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Knippel. Fires for three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that one's good. James.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
And out of bounds, USA will have it. So for USA, Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Tatum comes in for LeBron, and it's Edwards in for Booker. Green against Curry. Oh, Green with a block. Pass to White. To the wing, right side. Outside for Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebound USA. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. And here's the fast break. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
At the line for
Here's Charlotte. They're on an 18-7 run.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That's good from White. White hits them both. And here's USA. Curry from deep three-point land. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
And Curry's got the ball here for USA. Here's Edwards. He got a piece of it. Edwards gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Tillman's checked in for Charlotte. 1:27 left in the fourth. Back to White. Pass to McNeely. And stolen by Edwards. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by USA. Here's Charlotte now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Outside White. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And stolen by Green. And that one good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it. They've done it.
Out of bounds as USA keeps possession. Connaughton, he's checked in for Green.
number 21.
Here's Edwards. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Pass to Tillman. Back to White. Here's Tillman. The three is up. And Charlotte, another three.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
And the basket by Embiid.
Embiid, a versatile shot maker, showing off his mid-range game there.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebound USA. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And here's Connaughton for three. And that bucket's good.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that...
Yeah, to all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped with warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19, but my mind is older. When the things get for real, my warm heart turns cold. Another story is told. It ain't nothing really. Hey, yo, done. So I could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when it penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through. Or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, if you don't play, I don't got time for your petty thinking. Mine, son, I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you, but you're scared to hold. And once the smoke clears, you be left. 13 years in the projects, my mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Dig 'em out, was out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, split lyrics like the hit. Your domo, when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free. Son, they shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. They shook. This ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. Living the life that it comes in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Rodman with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Derrick Rose. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Mitchell. Dennis Rodman missing on the three. On the wing, James. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Pippen.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Rose. Butler passes to Gilmore. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. Here's Jordan. Over Mitchell.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
Jordan's shot is off. A terrific move by Irving to score.
How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Jordan finds Rose. Jordan against Mitchell. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Rose.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. James, and he makes good on the layup.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Gilmore. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The shot's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Garland, he's checked in for Irving. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Jordan against Garland. Jordan is doubled. Here's Gilmore over Ilgauskas. Shot's good by Gilmore. And here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here's Garland. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy's skilled at creating opportunities.
Rodman with the ball. Garland picks him up. Rodman no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Love's check in for Cleveland. And the Bulls making a change also. Love's check in for Dennis Rodman. A three-pointer is right on target.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Guys, back over to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Ilgauskas dishes to Garland, and he commits the intentional foul. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Price is checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Butler. Hasn't made one yet.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Jordan up top, covered by LeBron. No good from Jordan.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And the foul on Rose. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
B.J. Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Making a change here. Irving's checked in. Here is Armstrong. Outside Jordan. They need this. Buries the jump shot.
And Jordan can score from anywhere on the floor. At least that's what he believes.
There's Garland. That one good for two. Garland's got 5 points so far.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. He gets that one.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Bulls trail by 14. Armstrong with it. Guarded now by Irving. That's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejection.
The shot's good from Irving.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving kicks to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Joakim Noah.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Good on both. Bulls trail by 16. Here's Armstrong. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
LeBron kicks to Garland. And on the way from Irving for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Cleveland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Pippen. Armstrong is out there with Noah, and it's Love in at the four-man position.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
And it's Sloan with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Shot on the wing, and it goes down 2 points.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Cleveland leading by 19. Gordy, he's checked in for Mobley. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Nance passes to Mitchell. Here's Doherty. Stolen by Rodman. Noah up on top, covered by Nance. Noah dishes to Armstrong. Price against Rodman. Over Mitchell. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Cavaliers. Nance outside. Back to Doherty. Puts up a three. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Bulls trail by 19. And stolen by Love. Mitchell against Armstrong. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Stolen by Rodman. Now here's Noah, the fast break opportunity. And he gets the bucket.
And this is why you can run your offense through Joakim Noah, one of the best passing bigs in the league.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. LeBron comes in for Nance, and Irving subbed in for Mark Price. The Bulls also changing it up. Love's checked in for Noah, and it's Rose in for Armstrong. Irving kicks to Mobley. Back to Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Rodman grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 17. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. So are dynasties a thing of the past? Well, Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm fine with dynasties, and I'm fine with new teams emerging every year. What the fans want to see is great competition. As long as teams are emerging through great management, let the results happen however they play out. Guys, back to you.
You just want a fair fight. Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Irving, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Rivers.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Pippen kicks to Sloan. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Down low, Doherty. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
Really nice move there. Daugherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Derek Rose at the line for 2.
And Rose drops them both.
And you got to love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Chicago calls timeout. Love checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Mitchell. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Scottie Pippen. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Rose. That one falls. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
And it's blocked. Rodman finds Sloan. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Here's Rodman. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Irving. And Love has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Love's got 6 points.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Here's Sloan. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. And that one's good, Irving.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Free throw line jump shot. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. He has 6.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derek Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Here's Irving. Noah with the block. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
What I love about Joakim Noah is how fierce a competitor he has been throughout the course of his career. And he's an outstanding passer as well.
Second free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 18. Pass to Love. Noah with the block.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Rodman kicks to Sloan. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Boy, creating opportunities at point-blank range. This is exactly what you want.
LeBron passes to Garland. Now, here is Irving. Elbow shot is on the way. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Irving's got 20.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break.
They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Gordy is out there with James. And it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Augustus. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Rose gets the bucket.
Boy, what a warrior Derek Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there. So tough.
To the paint. Here's Gilmore. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Elbow shot. Irving can't hit. Bulls trail by 16. Gilmore passes to Rodman. Misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his third foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Irving. Gets down the hash. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
Boy, what a monster night for Kyrie Irving, playing at a very high level right now.
Outside Rose. The teardrop falls in. Rose has got 10 points.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Irving with the bounce pass. LeBron dishes to Irving. The kick out to LeBron. Pippen with the steal. Rose passes to Gilmore. Count that bucket. He has 6. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud.
Evan Mobley's check in for Cleveland.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 4, Evan Mobley.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making is too good.
Pippen finds Rose. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And James gets it to go on the assist by Mobley. James has got 12.
Well, it's simply going to take more of an effort than that to deter LeBron James. The strength and the skill set are overpowering.
Back to Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the inside. Here's Ilgauskas. It's deflected. Rodman against Mobley. Rodman kicks to Rose. Over Ilgauskas. Outside Rose. Clock at 6. Fires away from outside. Rose can't get that one to fall. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. On its way from Irving for 2. And it falls over the rim and in. Irving's got 26.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 7 points in the game.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Chicago calls timeout. here. Love's checked in. Bulls trail by 19. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Love's check in for Dennis Rodman. Here's James. Makes it off the glass. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Love. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He gets it in there.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. To stop the run. And the way up good by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 points.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. And the technical free throw is good.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Stolen by Grant. And here we go. It's Butler. Yep, that one goes in there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
2 points, that one goes.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And he gets it to go.
How quickly Kyrie squares up so quickly after a dribble, even on pull-ups. That is difficult to guard.
Launches a 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. So the Bulls 5 right now. Derrick Rose is out there with Butler. And it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Noah. And it's Sloan with the 3. Count that one. Price has got his first points in this one.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution. Tony Kukoc. B.J. Armstrong.
On the wing, Kukoc. Rodman outside. Outside Rose. Shoots from the elbow. Off the left rim and out. And here are the Cavaliers. Price outside. High post try. Again, the Cavaliers score.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Here's Rose. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Price looking it over. Back to Mobley. Clock at 4. From the top of the key, and it's Price missing. And here are the Bulls now. And that one's good by Rodman.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Price. Price can't get that one to fall. And Chicago has possession. Here's Rose. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Price up top. He's covered by Rose. For 3, Nance. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Armstrong with it. Garland picks him up. Took him no time at all on that one. The Cavaliers leading by 22. On the wing, Nance. Defended by Butler. Price passes to Mobley. Back to Price. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Love check in for Mobley. Russell comes in for Larry Nance. And it's Karn for Garland. And that one's good. Price.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so Price will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Jones. Inside, here's Carr, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
At the line for Cleveland. Coming off the floor for your Cavaliers, number 1.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Price against Jordan. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Jones. And the Cavaliers with possession here. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Love can't hit. And it's Rose penetrating. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Price kicks to Russell. Pass to Jones. He's off on that one. And here are the Bulls now. Rodman with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Chicago ball. Shooting for Chicago.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith comes in for Price. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pippen. 5 on the clock. Now Rodman. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Here's Brandon. Here is Love. Guarded by Jordan. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. A different look now for Cleveland. Larry Nance is checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Garland in for Smith.
Well, a big man who can shoot free throws is so critical to a team because you can't get too physical with him. You can run your offense through him late game. Kevin Love brings so much to the table.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Jordan, high post. Lays it up off the glass. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
How to get a gone. Need you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in his weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Yeah, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both, I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could bet it. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary.
Alright, welcome to the Black Top. You better be bringing that A-game today. Let's get to it. Underway.
Check it.
Oh, dang. Gotta blame that one on the wind.
Yo, check it.
Yellow and blue.
Barely trying out of here.
That's going in.
Yes, sir. 4-2. No shot.
That's off the mark. That's a bucket. Now's the time to get cooking. We get it. You can dribble. Crossover.
I don't know why you're taking that.
Misses from deep.
That's good. No threes.
Money on the
7-6.
Is somebody gonna guard that man? Somebody, anybody, try everybody.
It's going in. You make it Brick City now.
Ooh, can't connect from distance. No good from outside. Can't hit from long range.
That's right there.
From deep. Who's cooking right now? Find him. outside. Gotta keep shooting, I guess. Oh, that's great. Let's go. Hey, he's just snatching up everything. This could do it. Wait for it. I'm a sucker for a good comeback. Let's see if we can get one. Keeps the shape. You got someplace to be? You looking to shut this thing down so soon? Ball, please, pass me the ball, please, so I can go off key, spin, move, off three. If that go in, newspapers all me. Fat boy done made good, not yet, but he stay hood. Nerdy is. I've been laying off the squares, can't you tell? Feel like I needed shit, but finally not biting my nails. I'm in the air like Nimbus. Hercules, Mount Olympus. Hades plotting on me since I was a baby. He a big. Now what's my favorite word? M-O-N-E-Y. Till I. And if you tree, I press the rewind. Then press the hit stick. You hit the sideline. Bobby Boucher to the. Water is better. 2 braids, gold chain, an Nautica sweater. I'm looking like Uncle Mike. Computer ball and aqua type. And you. As soon as I get off the flight, get a crib that's high as a scraper. Ball like a Laker. The Lakers ball like the ball. I'm about my paper. About my mama crib where she got no neighbors. And it's so for you. The fans are here. The media is here. The players are here. Hey, welcome everyone to the Blacktop. Hey, yo, right here. Can't hit from long range. Okay, they're out here playing the right way. No good from beyond the arc. Off target from outside. Give me that. Come on, back it up, man. I got my Get it! Come on! Hey, you ain't see the line? Get out of bounds!
downtown. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. The drought is over. That's a bucket. I like it. 2-1. That's right. 2-2. The crowd is looking for some buckets. Who got him? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Check ball in. Look at that hustle. They'll get another shot at it. Count the J. Crosses him up. From downtown. Hey, yo, right here. Guaranteed points. That's a splash. Step away from you. Ball's in. Second chance opportunity. The name of the game is buckets. Watch him. Yo. Gotta blame that one on the wind. Zipping that ball around. That's all right, man. Call him EBB. Everything but buckets. He takes that, man. Keeping them guessing with all those passes. So those rebounding drills really paying off here. Can they convert the second chance? Just get ready to inbound. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Hey, yo, right here. Here we go, ball slide. Wait for it. Bucket confirmed. 10-12. Look at that ball movement. I see it. Now's the time to get cooking.
Get there, get there.
They're playing hot potato with the rock. Stay on him. Off target from downtown. Misses the shot.
I got ball.
Oh, that's green.
16-12. Check it. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's set it up.
That's enough bricks for everybody. Misses from deep. Where the ball stops, nobody knows. That's how you grab the boards.
That's all right.
That's off the mark. He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
This is where you want a short memory.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Green.
Good shot, man.
Claw your way back. You can still find a way. Hang in there. Lock in.
Good look.
Maybe he'll pass the ball this time. I said maybe. That rim is getting smaller and smaller and smaller.
Come to me. Set up.
Gotta keep shooting, I guess.
I got him.
Cookies. I'm a sucker for a good comeback. Let's see if we can get one. That's wet. This game here, it may be more of a good time than a long time. To win the game.
At the front of the stage, put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
Lamont then S.